Welcome back. Welcome back to this gnome journal. Let me show you what I did. This may or may not have a bead on it before it's all said and done, but it goes right over there like that. So that's the idea of it. Now normally I would fluff that up and put some lace or sari or something, but I don't think this person, I don't think that's her gig, so I'm not going to do it until I hear otherwise. I did make a little bit of ephemera. Just put some paper in here. I liked this little, I don't know if he's a gnome or what, but I like him. And that needed something. I backed this one. I just used a frame die cut. That'll probably have something else on it. And I started working on this and then thought, well shoot, I should show you guys what I'm doing, right? So welcome back. So I'm trying to not have bulk. I used my tab punch and then I used this beautiful African handmade paper, but that is not gonna be enough. It's pretty plain, so I think it needs some, I don't know, coffee dyed paper, ledger paper, or something, because that's not even really a journaling spot, right? So let's see what I have here. A menu for tomato juice. What is this? Potato chips, mushroom. Ooh, looks like a casserole. Right up my alley. Okay, so I could use this. My intent when I got this was to copy it in black and white. Whoops. Let's make use of as much of the blank as we can. But I haven't done that to see, you know, what it'll look like. So I have been just using the regular. I don't know if I want the writing to show through or not. But I want to figure out the best way to use this paper. Now is as good a time to experiment as any. So what are you all doing? What are y'all doing? I've been watching, I'm in my craft room and I've got the TV on and be nice if I could make this look like an old something. Huh. An old something. I found some black paper. And then I also did a little bit of, I used some glossy accents on a couple of the stamps, but I can't seem to keep my elbow out of them, so I may have ruined them. I finally moved them to an obscure location. Really shouldn't get bothered, so we'll see if they're dry later, but they might already be so messed up I don't want to use them. We'll see. Still not happy with the gnomes that I have found. I was really hoping to find better gnomes, and I went looking again on Etsy, and all I found was Christmas gnomes. Or cartoon gnomes, and the cartoon gnomes just, they're not, I could use them, but the actual images are just very poor. They're so old, you know, they're from, what, the 50s or something? So what I'm thinking is, yeah, that both sides will peek out if I do it this way. I'm gonna glue that down, but still. So I would do it like so, kinda. So part of my inking was in vain. Oops. It is a gorgeous day outside today. It's cloudy and I love a good storm, but it's actually windy, but it's just beautiful. It's just full of weather. I do love me some weather. Yeah. Yeah. Just a little bit of script poking out there. And here. I am going to glue it all down, so it really isn't going to matter, but yeah. So this journal is getting down to the nuts and bolts of it. It's past the beginning stages and it's on to having some personality and deciding what kind of energy it has, you know. That's fun. That looks better that way. I like that. I like my tab punch board. I've really had fun with that. I keep forgetting that I have it, but I like it. I want to make some more tabs for the journal too. And then I need to go make wing sauce because tomorrow we're delivering wing sauce. Yeah. Now, I feel like it needs, I don't know, a focal point. I don't know that gnomes are really what I'm, oh, there we go. This is pretty. Kind of moody watched a show, it's a series on the Discovery Channel. No, this one yesterday was actually on the Sci-Fi Channel, or I don't know what it was, National Geographic or something. Anyway, it was about Bigfoot and how now they can test DNA without having a footprint. They can go to the trees and the water and everything around that area. I like that, but I don't love that. Is there anything in here I want to put under? By George, there is. Yeah, and this show was pretty amazing. It just had you going, wow. Can't remember what state it was in, but somebody had seen a Bigfoot, and they didn't have anything to take a sample of footprints or anything, so they had the scientists up there and they were showing them, here's where I saw the Bigfoot and all of that. Pretty compelling story. I mean, these people definitely saw something. Much like what they were describing, you could tell it was a life-altering event for them. So these scientists dipped into the water close by, and they were able to distinguish several kinds of, DNA, deer and squirrels and the usual suspects, people. And some primate that they did not have in their database. Dun dun dun. Alright, I think I believe that, and I had something specific in mind for that pocket. Did I happen to mention what that was? Oh yeah, it was these. But I think I was thinking of the gray one. Wasn't there a gray one? Oh, maybe I used it. Boy, that is grungy. I hope this is a good fit for this person. Like that. I like it. Yeah. I feel like this needs a tall tag in there. I may do that later. Yeah, I like that. It's a little more bulk than probably should be, but I like it anyway. I did go through and stencil some things. I found my stencils. They were very neatly put in a special place for stencils. Whatever. If I don't keep a legend of what all my tricks are for hiding stuff, I'll never use it. So I put some stencils here and there. This book is really all about writing. It's like tons of writing space. I could make a closure for this. I don't know that it needs it. So then it folds over like this. That goes here. Well, wait, let's go through the other one. Because I made some ephemera for it. This right here needed something. I don't remember what I had in mind for that. So that'll have to come to me in a minute. That's done. This one, I think is okay. It's got here and there, we've got some things that I wanted to finish off. And I need this card here. I made this and I put some copper on it. Is that upside down? Yes, it is. Wow, that took me a minute to realize. I like that there. Okay. I was holding back because I still have to put this picture in. I gotta trim the white off. I'm gonna change size and all that jazz, but this is the picture that's gonna be, well, supposed to be on the cover. But I have not been able to get my computer to elongate it and shrink it. So it might not exactly go on the cover, but it does, it's homogeneous now. But I like this one better. Wait a minute, there you go, like that. This is supposed to go on the cover. I just don't know how that's gonna happen. I could do this. So it would look like, basically like, it's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna happen. This comes out because this is all temporary. And I do have some more faux leather, so I could leather this up. You know, I could tear leather, put it on here, and it would be really pretty. Would it work? That's what I need to know. Would it hold it, and does it give me room? What I'd like to do is have this go this way, up and down. So I need to work on that. It is starting to blend a little better. Not enough as far as I'm concerned. What if I wrapped it? No. I thought about making it kind of a surprise and putting it on here or here, but she really asked that I put this on the cover. So, still have that to go. I've thought about a cardboard back. I've thought about printing on fabric. I've thought about putting big bolts. I have a die cut that makes bolts, and that would be cool. I could even drop it into an envelope. That's what I'm struggling with. I kind of wanted to put a pocket on the front, so if I made an envelope that would hold this, maybe envelope's not the right word, like a frame. That would hold it. With a clear front, maybe. Then I also thought about gessoing this. So many decisions, so many decisions. But it hasn't come to me yet, and I don't want to make a decision when I'm not really enthused about it. And it will come to me. It always does. So let's do this. I took my finger and dipped it in my copper rust patina stuff. That's where I got that edge. This is just a die cut that actually I don't like, because normally it's just really fiddly. I don't normally, that's not what I want to do, is deal with all the tiny little holes and stuff. But this time put double paper in, and it popped it out nice. So and the copper is nice on this black, this smoky black background. All these little tentacles have got to be put down, because they will be short-lived. Be nice if I could use glossy accents or something and make them so you could just leave them like that, but they'll get caught and won't make it very much fun. Come on, stay down. Okay, see a couple of little problem spots. Boy, we sure do ask a lot of these glues, don't we? Okay, I'm happy with that. And I like that it didn't get glue all over this background because that's got a matte finish and it would have showed up. I was concerned about that. Okay. I like that. I think I'll like that. They're fine. Do we want a card? That's pretty there. So maybe I'll make that a thing. I was looking to use some more of these because I have it on the button and that's the only place I have it. And if I could tie them in another place, I'd like that. So I think I'll do that. Yeah, that matches nicely. Now, now what? I think I'll just glue it all down. Let's see, I think I'll use Fabri-Tac. I'll just glue it all down and maybe put a small strip for a label on the top of it. This paper's so thin, it really wouldn't handle a lot of in and out as a pocket, so. Yeah, that'll be great. It's a little bit of a contrast and it's black and it brings the oranges in. I like it. Not too much bulk. Okay. Now, do I want to put something on there to write on? Not that, but maybe that. Let's see what it looks like. I think it's a go. could put a word on there, or I could use my tiny little letter stamps and stamp something there, but I think I'll leave it blank for her to do. Sometimes you can try too hard. That's the problem. I don't want her to get caught on that. Okay, that should be good. Love that copper. Boy, that ties it all together, doesn't it? That's a nice page. Okay. I'm happy with that. Wasn't there one more? This. What to do with that? I love that, but it just doesn't... I've tried and tried, but... That's got green in it. That's a go. What else have I got over here? Oh, there's this beautiful... Where's it at? Where's it at? It's here somewhere. It's got green and... I've pulled it out and put it back 3 or 4 times. This one. That's gorgeous. That'll be beautiful there. But what to do with the back? Something to write on. Let's put the top on your glue, dear. All right, something to write on. Let's not use the same. Maybe just writing paper. Or I have these, and I only have about 1,000 of them. And I know those wouldn't work, but that's easily remedied. That looks perfect. What if I made it a flip top? Where's my orange? Yeah, let's do that. I'm talking in half sentences. Where's my, it's hard to do when you're thinking out loud. It's hard to finish your thought. I like this Tombow. It seems to me that it's not as messy. I don't know if that's just my imagination, but it does seem that way. Well, that was a total flop. That didn't go as planned. Something a little different. can't. It'll have to be glued down. Shoot. Oh well. I forgot it had an emblem on the back. This is scrapbooking stuff. I'm actually going to have to fill up my glue. I just filled it too yesterday, I think. I've been busy. Had a gal I used to work with call yesterday and offer me a job. I was talking to her on speaker while I was getting dinner together, and my husband overheard, and he said, "You cannot work." Yeah, you're right. I can't. But pretty soon I'll be able to volunteer, and I'm getting really excited about that. Oh, that's a cute tag. Yeah, I like that. I don't know if I dare try to put it in. It's still sticky. But I do want to see what it looks like. Oh, I love that butterfly, or that firefly. I don't know about that. It's green and I liked it. Oh yeah, it'll go. I'm not sure about that though. I think maybe I'll put some Hug Snug on there. I think. Cute. Yeah, it's coming along. We're basically going to start thinking about this cover. I'll probably dream about it. I joke, but sometimes it comes to me that way. I'm sure it does you guys too. I think I'm at a stopping point right now, so I think this might be a good place to end this video, clean my room up, go get a soda, and think about this for a minute. Take a little time out. And then I could do my Journal to Inspire prompt for Super Bowl Sunday. All right. Thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate all your support. Let's all take care of each other. Bye for now.